featuring IndyFalcon.
Hey, now we're in jail.
Yay!
Oh no.
What you get for murdering children.
You really still think I'm guilty? Look at me! Look at me!
I don't know, you do look kind of crazy.
I'm missing a fucking finger.
You're also, like, covered in burns and glass cuts.
Oh, I forgot that I wasn't supposed to be Ethan. So I hit sincere and I was like, I wonder what that's gonna do.
I promise, I didn't murder nobody.
You're gonna have to help me to prove your innocence because the odds are stacked against you. You lost, Ethan.
So do you think it's Ethan?
One more victim.
Didn't I just tell you I don't think you're guilty? And now I'm like, what are you gonna do with another victim, huh?
I like how you can so quickly backtrack and contradict yourself.
I know, right?
Ethan, say something, for God's sake!
Calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
He's so mean.
He just wants to go back to his motel.
I just want to go back to where the hot chick is. She's so hot, boy.
But I can't remember what
Let me
happened.
tell you about her.
I don't know where he is. The only way to find him
Oh crap.
is
Huh.
to let me out of here.
Now what I wonder is, does he think he's telling the truth or is he bullshitting so that he can leave?
The plot thickens.
Mm.
You say you can save him, but you don't know where he is. It doesn't make sense, Ethan.
I love my son. I love my son.
You just said that.
If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
I guess it makes sense that he couldn't be honest about, like, well, I just have to follow these clues, you see, because then the killer would, you know. The way it works, like, with the hostage and shit. They're like, don't go to the police.
Don't go to the popo.
I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I guess I don't have any thoughts right now.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
True story.
Just walk around.
Okay.
Whee!
This is your last
I'm not gonna let you hit him.
And this
Don't
time,
hit him, he just lost a finger.
before you answer.
Be nice.
Where?
Be nice. He's covered
Nice.
in. He's covered in cuts.
I told you, I don't
Don't
know.
hit him. Hey, whoa.
Fuck off. Wait,
on,
I thought I
asshole.
kicked you off this case for this exact reason.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see what you got.
Why are you such a violent weirdo?
I'm
Is it
just
because you're a
gonna
cop?
You're
leave.
not gonna get away with this, Blake.
Goodbye. Uh-oh, that's probably a bad idea. You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
Can you go look through the window?
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, no, maybe I can't. There we go. Turn on the camera. Turn on the camera, turn on the camera, turn on
What?
the camera.
Is the camera now turned on?
Turn on the camera. No, he told the guy to turn it off.
He's on the ground.
Why can't I turn the fucking camera on? Come on! Don't give me an opportunity to catch him on camera roughing somebody up and then not let me take it.
Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time. That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Mars. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy.
So turn on the camera.
But it's not
Why
the way
can't
it's
you
gonna
do
go. I'm
things
gonna
Why
that
can't I
make
turn on the
sense?
fucking camera? Ugh, this game is stupid. Whatever, kill him then, I don't care. Not my problem. Bad game design. Alright, where's Perry?
Not being able to turn on the camera is a failure of the game design.
True story, though.
Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking...
Maybe it was you,
God
because you're a
damn!
jerk.
Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
Everyone's
This
so
case has
mean.
worn you out.
So
Norman.
mean.
Time off to
Fucking
think
gnats.
it through.
Really? Can I go turn on the camera now? No? Am I just gonna
Let
do
this
some
happen.
drugs and have a seizure? Why can't I turn on the camera? That pisses me off so much. Really? Don't take trypto, take trypto. Don't take it. No drugs. Put on my sunglasses. Let's be underwater.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and chillin'.
Is he gonna die?
He might, whatever. Not my problem. He's too stupid to hit the fucking record button on a camera. He deserves to die. Now he's crying. Wah.
Dang it. Why are your cameras so hard to operate?
Now what?
Oh, okay. Bum.
Oh, I'm probably at my desk, like,
Bum.
hallucinating to not
Bum.
freak out or whatever.
Bum. Bum. My brain time just met. I have no way.
I got my sunglasses on to chill out. Yeah, I can play the piano. Da 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 da. I can't hear what song he's playing because the sound is so low. It's probably something super awesome, like the Fairy's Death Waltz or something. Although he doesn't look enough like he wants to kill himself to be able to play that, because you need about 6 arms. Maybe I'm... what? Do I have a hallucinatory butler when I have Ari on?
Hello, butler.
Or am I in, like, a real bar but wearing Ari?
Am I in The Shining?
You look preoccupied. If you don't mind my saying.
Also, you're wearing sunglasses indoors like a fucking chode.
Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. The psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization.
Interesting.
I can't see this father
The psych
drowning
doesn't
8 victims
fit.
before kidnapping his own kid.
Doesn't fit the profile.
Mars is not
If I've
the
watched
origami
enough
killer.
Criminal Minds, I know
Stuck
I
my
know
life
that
on
he's
it.
not the origami killer.
It's me when I'm super high,
I haven't the faintest.
No, I haven't taken
fucking
drugs this
idea.
whole time.
which is why I haven't
Maybe
killed
you
anyone.
should review the evidence in your possession.
Yes, you
That's just
have.
what I was thinking.
No, I haven't.
You killed somebody. You killed that guy. Remember? You accidentally.
No, I haven't
killed
taken
someone.
any drugs, is what I said.
Well, I thought you said because you hadn't taken any drugs, you hadn't killed anybody.
Oh. I haven't killed any children. He doesn't count.
He's not a person.
Very.
Whatever, it was an accident.
I'm trying to keep. my head
What a
down.
hilarious misunderstanding.
That's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
Maybe you shouldn't have a drug addiction, dork.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful.
What? Drug addiction never does anything
be
bad.
most
Drugs have
painful.
never hurt anybody. Ever. Not once. Provable fact. Bum, 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 bum. Really? That's all? That's what's happening? Cool. Yay, now I'm in my Mars office.
Because of Ethan Mars.
Get it?
Ah!
Yeah, no, fuck that noise. We're going underwater. Nice and soothing. Under the sea. Under the sea. Down here it's wetter. Down here it's better. Take it from me.
I gotta get in the mindset of my victims.
Yes.
Or of the victims.
Out in the sun, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoting
Well,
good
wow.
time to
Looks like there's
floating
something new.
under
Video
the
recording
sea.
from
Under
North
the
on
sea.
the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared.
Under the
I
sea.
doubt there's
Under the
anything on
sea.
it, but you never know.
Cool, let's watch a video. Can I watch the video? There we go. Analyze. Ta-da. Ba-ba-da-da.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park. Went in
Cool.
the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Probs not, but oh well. Anything else? Or does it just give me the same information again? Let's see. Yeah, the same information. Is there any geoanalysis? Nope. God, you idiot. Dick Henry or whatever it was. Somebody, 2 first names, it doesn't matter what they really were.
Norman Jaden.
Analyze. Cool. Is this the one that we took from the doctor, or is it a different one? He didn't say anything new,
Is that
so
the one?
I guess it was the one
Maybe we can't see
that
the
was
driver's face.
with the thing,
Well, is it that
with
the
the
one
dead
that,
kid.
Well, yeah, but it also could be the one that Ethan's wife brought in.
Did she bring one in
The car
too?
was stolen.
Yeah, she said that
Let's see.
he had
A certain
origami
Jackson
dog in
Neville
his
was
hand
suspected
when
of stealing
Ethan came to.
But the charges were dropped.
Oh.
Not enough evidence.
Hmm. Philip O. Campbell. Jackson Neville. Why do I have this? Who is this person?
Jackson Neville, a.k.a. Mad Jack,
Mm-hmm.
involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car.
Bum, bum.
It's a pretty slim lead. but
Sorry
it's all
about the
I have
long
right now.
periods of silence. We're just super interested in this case.
Also, I just
And Indy's drawing.
yeah, I'm finishing a commission.
I promise to not fill them in with anything so you can feel the same existential sense of despair that we do at having to play this game.
Remember
say
when we
having,
were
like,
having
someone's
fun
making
playing
me.
Naruto?
Man, those were the days.
I like how we're doing this, but we're like clearly just not enjoying it.
Whatever, I don't quit games. I gotta at least finish. Ludwig von, eh? So presumably the song I played was a Beethoven song. Beethoven. So, did you finish beating Ethan to death yet? Does he look like Gray Fox? Could he cosplay as Gray Fox? In we go. Ba-ba. Or I guess out. Tra-la-la. Who dat? Oh, it's my boss. Kind of.
Did Mars confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness.
Of course he lost consciousness. You
We'll
freaking
give him a
kidding
break
me?
and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I
Did
thought.
you maybe ask him why he's missing a goddamn finger?
Tough or not, he'll go
Why
back.
he's covered in cuts and burns
do.
too.
Of course not. You're cops.
In any
Cops are
case,
stupid.
Congratulations.
Hashtag not all
You've
cops.
done a fine
Oh.
job. I
Alright.
called a press conference.
Let's
Gonna
go
kick
help
off
him
in 1
escape.
hour. I expect it to be
Is there anything I can do in here? Can I maybe turn on the
Don't you
fucking...
wait
Good,
till
the
he
camera's
actually
on.
got his confession.
Not that it really matters. So I'm gonna turn it
We got
off.
it. Dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
Click.
Ethan Mars is innocent.
Now I'm
He
gonna
truly
go
believes
get
that
him.
He alone can save Sean. What if he's right?
Even.
I'll play those odds. I've got to get him out of
Ha
here.
ha! And who knows? Maybe I'll release him and he'll turn out to be the killer. Who cares? Not me. As long as Fatty Arbuckle has a happy ending, it's cool. Along with his co-star Carrie Ann Moss. Hey, sleepyhead. Your arm's gonna fall asleep like that. Hey, how about you leave? Did he confess?
Has he confessed?
Not yet.
I thought you said he lost consciousness. He looks pretty awake to me.
I see.
Leave us.
Leave us alone.
Bye.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
I am a federal agent. Fucking do what I say.
Right.
Does it look like I give
Get
a
the door if
fuck
you need anything.
what Blake told you to do?
True story. How about you go suck Blake's dick, huh? Huh? Will you do what I say?
Suck my dick.
Christ. Are you alright?
Wake up,
Ethan?
dork.
It'd be hilarious if you left the camera on, and then we're like, leave, Ethan.
I know, right?
Go.
At least I was smart enough to turn that shit off. Even though I wasn't smart enough to turn that shit on in the first place, idiot! Ugh! Frustrated.
Like, release him because of police brutality.
I gotta get out of here.
Yay.
I've gotta save my son.
I believe you, let's go. Now what? Pull the shades. Open the door. What am I doing? Get him out.
Press X to get him out.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back.
Goodbye.
Should be able to
Tracks.
get him out of here without being noticed.
What else can I think about? Fear.
Shit! What am I doing? Helping a suspect to escape?
Yes,
That'll
that is
cost me
exactly
my
what you're
badge and
doing.
earn me a 10-year stretch.
Cool. Good. Well, I don't care if you go to jail, so. Let's see. Tra-la-la-la-la. I wish I could run! Alright, where's Blake? Can I punch him in the dick before I leave? Just for old time's sake? No? Okay then. Do I
Where
set off a
are-
fire alarm? Do I
Maybe?
stab a prole?
Yes. Glad I have the ability to look into every single one.
Hey,
of
look,
these.
ladies.
Sup, girl?
Say, look, a dude who's trying to get out. Who knows? Maybe he'll escape and cause a distraction. Maybe he'll stab Blake while he's at it. No harm, no foul. What are you guys doing? What you watching? Oh, I guess you're watching all the... Oh, presumably they're watching the ladies. Ooh, that copy machine. Gonna fax my butt to the boss before I leave. Right after I punch Blake in the dongle. And then in the dick. Hey, where's the... What's this? A map. Cool. Super great. Can I tip over a vending machine and crush somebody under it?
Can I just straight up murder people to get them out of here?
Hey, man. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. What's this, a chair? Am I taking it? Am I sitting down? Yes! Urgently removing Ethan from the jail. Immediamo.
Just like I'm gonna go
And I
get
can
that
sit in
flash-
this chair also, yes!
After this, I'm gonna go give Warren his flash drive.
Quick, look nonchalant. Quick, look nonchalant. And then, yes, immediately. Warren, your flash drive, I'm coming. I promise. Immediately. See, the difference between this and Life is Strange, besides the fact that that's a good game and this isn't, is that in that game, it's fun to look around instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing and examining everything. But in this, it feels like a fucking chore. Like I'm doing it because it's not super obvious what I should be doing. And it's great that it's not super obvious, because that would be like, oh, hey, thanks for treating me like an idiot. But in this, I'm not like, oh, cool, on the way to discovering what I can do, I can also read all the things and talk to a bunch of people. I'm just like, I hope this is the right answer. It's just my office, so I just go back into my office. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and, you know, hang out underwater. You can
Maybe
escape.
take some drugs.
You can escape yourself, idiot. Slam.
Maybe go find where Blake and what's his face
I'm gonna
are.
go in the bathroom. Hey guys, so hypothetically, if I wanted to escape from the interview room from inside it, what would I do? Just hypothetically speaking. Just, you know, wandering. Is there a point to this, or am I just... Nope. Yes. We'll go into the handicapped stall. Or not, no one's in there, though. Yes, I could take a poop or a pee. That works fine, too. Yep, and I'm not gonna wash my hands or wipe, because I'm a disgusting piece of shit. Why is he shivering? Oh, I guess that's a thing that happens. I don't know. I'm not a dude. I don't have a dick. But I've heard that the pee shivers are a thing. I wonder... Okay, so there's two sets of urinals here, right? You're trapped. Ooh, can I see you whip out your dick? Really? No hands? Way to go. So, if you're, like, a really big fat dude, and then you, like, let's say there's 3 really big fat dudes, there's no way that they're not gonna touch, like, thighs or butts when trying to pee in the urinal in an area like that. And that's just funny, and I thought I'd share that.
Just thought, share your thoughts on the urinals.
Yup. Move it, fatty! But not the good fatty, just a fatty. Nothing? Maybe I can talk to this secretary who I decided his name's Cheryl, because they all are. No? Okay, well, I tried. Sorry, Ethan, looks like you're physicked.
I don't know, you could check your thoughts, maybe he has a...
Nope, I already checked all 2 of them. All 2 of my thoughts.
Wait, after you freed Ethan?
Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on him.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a
Oh,
piss.
there we go, there's that at least.
If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
Hey, the keys. I'm assuming this is your desk. Yes, no, maybe. Perhaps. I don't see them. Well, I guess it's not. So let's go find Gary's desk, eh? Gary. Hey, is this your desk? Hey, is this your desk? Hey, is this your desk? Hey, it's your desk. That was pretty nonchalant.
No one saw.
No one. Super smooth pig talk. I used to be a magician. Ethan taught me how to juggle. Very good at close-up magic.
That's how I know he's innocent.
Nobody guilty ever juggled. They don't have the patience. What's up? I gotta get this.
That's
You're
it.
free.
You're free.
Hey, man. Don't be so rude. Put this on.
Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed.
Just don't, you know,
Head straight
let
to the
anybody
exit.
see your
Don't
knees
stop,
and
don't
shit.
talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Go.
Just say you're gonna save your son.
Don't
Can't
say
promise
anything.
that.
Well,
Bye.
I hope I don't regret that.
Now I'm going to jail. Gooby. Now I'm gonna have a seizure because I didn't have enough drugs in my butt. That's where he puts it. I haven't made him do it yet, so who knows?
suppositories.
Hey, now I'm me. Effin'.
I wonder if you're just gonna walk through the police station.
And then the loading screen's over and it's somebody else now. Yeah. So you've seen this before. How close am I to the end?
Good question. Let me see.
How much more of this shit do I have to put up with?
I think Ethan has. There's only one more trial that Ethan has that I can remember.
Okay,
But
don't tell me
there's-
what it is, right?
Yeah, there's stuff. with
Wise
Madison.
guy, eh?
The Blake goes and checks out a car place. Yeah, there's stuff with Madison, and Madison. Oh, Madison does stuff.
Whatever. Maybe she'll show up and be like, "Oh, hey, I heard that you killed people."
You're at
And
least halfway through.
what's your thumb doing? Hey, girl. Did we meet here before, or were you like, "Oh, I know you'll be here"?
I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
A little bit of everything. Literally a little bit of everything. Were you followed?
You followed me.
Oh, you followed me. There you go. It's because I'm in love with you.
It's because you're dick to bomb,
All of
man.
the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you.
Not
They
every
say
cop
you're
in the
the
country, just
killer.
every cop in the county.
Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
If I were, would I be this beat up? Come on, man. Kids aren't that badass. I don't know if I am. I could
sometimes
be.
have these black
Bitch, I might be.
times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Oh no. Maybe I am the killer.
Maybe I did kill all those children, including my own
They
son.
probably deserved it. I'm sure they, like, didn't finish their
I think
dinner or
other
something.
someone
What
is
pieces of
testing
shit.
my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That
She's like,
means
sure.
there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go. And I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.
Fair enough.
I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
Cool. How nice of you. You are a noble man.
You can't keep going like this.
Yes, I can.
Yourself.
No, I'm not. You're destroying yourself.
I can do whatever I want!
You're not the boss of me. Oh my god, I can make us macaroni and cheese. We'll
There
do
has to be
that.
another way.
Perfect.
There has to be
You don't
another
Time
way.
is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours.
This
I
is
have
the
no
only
choice.
way.
So stop talking to her, look in the box, and do the next thing with the stuff!
No, the box is a secret. She gotta leave.
Idiot.
Please, Madison.
Oh, well, there you go.
Leave.
Forget me.
Everything that's happened, there's
Forget
no
my
way
rockin'
to keep
mandible and my huge dick. My giant throbbing wiener that longs to go within you and investigate. Like a brontosaurus's head.
Very. Oh,
I am bad at metaphors. I'm not. I was an architect. We're not good with words. Please leave. Da, da, da. She's like, oh man. And I thought he was nice, and it turns out he's killing people.
Oh,
And he's
wow.
like, oh man, she thought I was nice, but it turns out I'm killing people. Whee! Da, ba, ba, da, ba. I'm gonna have a sit,
Gonna have a nice, relaxing
a
sit.
good sit set, and I'm gonna have some thoughts
Hey, boss.
origami.
I have to open another origami figure.
And now I'm gonna think about
I don't
the
have much
time.
I've got to find my son before it's too late.
And now I'm gonna think about
find you,
Sean.
Sean.
Now I'm
Sean!
gonna stand up. Tra la 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 ba. What's left? What is it? What? Is it a single piece of paper?
Is it just
Is
like
it a
folded
knife?
twice?
Oh. Well, that one was lazy.
Nah.
Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Kill him. Send a picture. Get your reward. Sure, no problem.
Awesome! Finally! Something my speed.
Yeah. Something I'm good at. This is what I went to architect school for. Take your finger off the trigger, idiot! Ugh. None of these people know anything about gun safety rules. They're all terrible. Hey, it's Fatty! My favorite!
Yay!
The only good character in this entire game. Fatty Arbuckle. And his sidekick, Carrie-Anne Moss. Short Carrie-Anne Moss, because I think real Carrie-Anne Moss is like a giantess. She's like 8 feet tall or something. I might just be projecting because she has that. She looks like she'd be like really tall and statuesque, like Tilda Swinton, who also might not really be that tall. They're just really tall in my mind, you know? People are like that. They just seem tall because they seem so powerful. Ba, ba, da, da. Oh my god, are we like...
Manfred.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it'd be really interesting if we were at the place of that guy that was about to get shot. And
Now we're
then
going
we have to decide what to
antiquing.
do. That would have been an interesting development. You ruined it, game. You fucked it up. Manfred.
It was crazy to let her come with me. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her.
No, she's doing great. Shut up, fatty.
What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son?
Well, even if his son's not the origami killer, that doesn't mean he's not a bad person. He probably, like,
Nothing
raped a
much
bunch of
changed
people
here.
or something that rich kids
Just the
do
dust
and they
and the
tend to get
rocks
away
that
with.
went on and on.
Da, da, da. Hey, what's
Like
up?
Millions of
Hi there,
children.
Manfred.
Who is it?
Are you aware that your glasses don't have any frames in them?
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
It's
Or,
What?
not frames, lenses.
they're just wood.
Yeah, they don't, there's no, like, I don't know if that was a rendering problem, or if it's supposed to be like that, and he's just crazy.
About 10 years, I guess.
You a fucking hipster who wears those fucking, like, Buddy Holly glasses that don't do shit because you think they look cool. Maybe they're just really, really clean.
How about you?
Yeah, I see, like, a faint,
Still with the police.
a
So
faint
clean,
glare.
I can
No,
see
I quit.
through them.
I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
She's your sidekick, come on, man.
Hello.
Give her the credit she deserves.
What did you call her?
Well,
A friend.
this
He was like,
calls
she's
for
a friend. Oh, she's my partner.
Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around.
He's the origami killer. Ba-da-da-da-da. Why are we here? What does this old man with the clocks have? What could he possibly...
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott?
Am I supposed to
Tell
pick up
them
the phone?
Call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
7 days.
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Nice of you, Fatty. Click. Is that setting us up to be robbed? Someone's gonna come in and be like, I heard it was empty. Let's steal all these super valuable typewriters and watches.
He's like, oh no, I have to talk these guys down again. It should be the same guy who tried to rob the convenience store.
And he's like, you again, motherfucker! Gulp. Come here, Carry-On Moss. You don't want some?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter.
Oh, because he's a typewriter dude. Smart.
Let's have a look.
Convenient that I happen to just know typewriter people.
Magnifying glass from behind the counter.
Oh, sure, I'll get it.
I'm going...
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Da-da-da. Magnifying glass. Away we go. Apparently I have no thoughts about what's happening. Here, I got you this. Don't stab me with it.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself.
Let's see here.
A Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model.
That's cool.
Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Thanks for your encyclopedic knowledge of typewriters.
These typewriters, are they rare?
Nope, there's a million of them.
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for
Just to have a monopoly.
in 64.
Nice.
Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time. Or
Well, could I have a list of those peeps?
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Yeah.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
No, of course not. Confidential. Get out!
My account book's in the office.
Typewriter owner, typewriter repairman, confidentiality.
Of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Us. We're a team.
To help. Give me 2 minutes. and
Taking
I'll
ass,
be
taking
right
names.
back.
He's gonna get, like, stabbed to death or something while he's off camera. He walks like he's got something in his butt. I guess he might be trying not to poop himself.
If he has a 19...
I'm
Sucks to be
fucking
old.
PM too.
services to get it fixed.
Sucks that all of these people are here.
Let me get the list.
Someone's coming to rob us. Don't break it. She's gonna break it. Something bad's gonna happen. A tornado or an explosion. Or Jews. No, the Jews are fine. Just trying to think of something that seemed a little bit like a non sequitur. That's comedy for you! Alright. He probably had a heart attack or got stabbed to death, or both. He got stabbed to death after his heart attack.
Hello? Your call is logged, sir.
Yep, saw that coming.
Oh no!
I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Don't hang it up! No! Now it makes it look like you killed him.
You okay, man?
So he's dead, and the blood is slowly spreading across the floor. I'm just gonna stare at it until the police show up, like, hello. He's been killed. What do I do?
He's dead. No,
I don't see
oh
any
God.
bullet holes. Did he get stabbed, or?
How did he die?
No one around.
Scott?
He's dead. Don't come back here.
Oh my god.
Don't go
Oh,
back
you never seen a
here.
dead body before, Carrie?
Police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars.
Agree, we gotta
The last
leave.
thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Yep, let's go.
So what do we do?
Out the window.
What about all of your fingerprints?
To be fair, this place is probably covered in fingerprints.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints.
Oh, aha! Yeah!
Gotta work
Genius.
fast. The police are gonna be here any minute.
I've wiped my prints from shit before. Alright.
I was a cop once.
The phone. The windowsill. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. That's all in here. I touched his body, but it's not gonna let me wipe his body for prints. I touched his shoulder. I touched the phone. She touched that fucking music box. This way. Don't touch anything else, woman. I touched his magnifying glass.
Touched his dick.
And the glasses.
And his dick.
I'll wipe down his dick last. Gotta save the best for last. We gotta hurry. We gotta be fast. I wonder what the killer said when he called the police. Like, I wonder if he specifically was like, there's a fat guy and Carrie Ann Moss here, and they just killed a dude, and I am leaving. Goodbye. Alright, we probably touched the door. You touching shit? Don't touch things.
Scott, are you gonna be much longer?
Shut up.
The police will be here any second.
I was almost finished.
I think that's everything.
Let's leave.
Alright. Yeah, I think that's everything. We out! How do I leave? Do I leave through the window? No? Do we just walk out the front door? Seems a little dangerous. Why can't I fucking run? Why am I just walking fast?
Oh, you know, the police
We're
aren't
leaving.
going to be here anytime
That's it.
soon.
We're done.
You get all the prints?
Yes. I don't think I forgot anything.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Pretty sure I got everything. If I didn't, well, I guess we'll know. Alright, that's all for today.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.